Hey guys, it's Hunter's here. One topic I wanted to discuss today is what happens if you have a low appraisal. We've been seeing this a lot in the Spokane market. Houses have been increasing the value significantly, especially this year. And this is due to a lot of buyers coming from out of state or different parts of the state. We have a lot of competition, multiple offer situations. And so what happens a lot of the times is during the contract phase, you're waiting, a week and a half, 2 weeks for the appraisal, and the appraiser comes back and says, we are $5, $10, and even sometimes $20,000 low on the appraisal. And this has been causing a lot of issues for sellers and buyers because they have to renegotiate terms. And there are a couple directions that buyers and sellers go once there is a low appraisal. The first one would be for sellers to drop their sales price. So if the sales price is say $210,000 and you have an appraisal at $200,000, sellers will sometimes drop their price to meet the appraised value at $200,000, and that is definitely good for the buyer. However, a lot of times, sometimes sellers aren't willing to do that, and so you have to renegotiate. Sometimes they'll meet you halfway, or sometimes the sellers are saying, we're not gonna drop our sales price. And that leaves the buyer to either have to back out of the offer if they don't have the funds to meet the sales price, because the difference is if sellers don't drop their sales price, the buyer has to come up with their own funds to meet the sales price. So if the appraisal is like $10,000 low, the buyer has to come in and meet the difference. So that's what happens if you have a low appraisal. If you have any questions or you come across these issues, talk with your real estate professional and your lender, and you guys will come together and hopefully find a solution for it. So have a great week. We'll talk to you later.